Doesn't the providence of God seem magnificent to you in view of his gifts and help for his much loved human children? Asked Tenderly Loved, with her two attractive dimples in her cheeks. The truth is that I was not expecting all this. The supernatural action of our God in mortals is almost always unexpected. Some call this surprise, casualty, destiny, but in reality, these expressions are lay terms for divine providence. Why do you call this divine action supernatural? Because it is something significantly superior to what mortal man ordinarily knows. It concerns of movement superior to what is, for the traveler, natural, common, or usual. This does not imply that what is supernatural is rare. On the contrary, it is quite common among true Christians. Yes, but it is not noticed. It is that you reject it beforehand. You judge it to be impossible a priori. And the Lord anxiously searches for you, but he likes to be coaxed. The reason why the supernatural is not noticed is the frightful sin of the world, the contempt, the indifference, the oblivion that there is an all powerful God who intimately loves us. If I were able to cooperate such that you and the Most High could shake hands, if I could achieve the intervention between you and Him, you and He would enfold in an ineffable embrace of love of charity. I would be the happiest of the littlest of the blessed. Then this marvelous interview is like winning the lottery. Yes, something like that. And you can't imagine its value since it refers to the richness of profound and operative ideas, convictions, which our God grants you. If you can take good advantage of these convictions before your death, they will be worth a glory more important than winning many billions of dollars. And I must tell you that instead of winning dollars, you will win special privileges. But I note in your keen memory that the value of the dollar has fallen. Therefore, you have already explored well my soul and brain. Perhaps you are perceiving my thoughts and memories. I asked her with a certain fear. No, I only notice what you freely want me to know, and don't feel uneasy because the Lord is a zealous guardian of the propriety and privacy of each of his beloved children. Of course, he knows everything, absolutely everything, but he doesn't hurt or frighten anyone. His meticulous providence is also executed in heaven. He is most attentive that we do not commit the slightest error or indiscretion when we communicate with one another, be it communication through spiritual interpenetration or by means of language. What form of communication is most pleasing to you? We prefer spiritual dialogue without pronouncing words. In this way, we better understand each other. Earthly language is beautiful, pleasant, meritorious, but at times somewhat uncertain, and it would be insufficient to express the great number of our new heavenly ideas. Moreover, since all the languages of the earth exist in the glory, it would be difficult for us, the inferior glorified, such as me, to master many languages. I will chat with you, she added, about one of the celestial games which the prominently blessed We ask for an elevated concept or notion. They answer us with exquisite precision in one of the languages we know. We are amazed with the explanation, and we think we understand very well, but afterwards they compenetrate with us the most pleasant intellectual interpretation without confusion from one soul to another. And during this most delightful union, we remain ecstatic on savoring directly, without words, the same notion which before we thought we understood. Do you mean to say that the best language does not achieve perfect communication? In reality, it cannot, not even in the glory. He who speaks must clearly select his thoughts and expressions. The listener, from the perceived words, tries to evoke the same meaning as the speaker, but he cannot obtain everything while their souls are not compenetrating. They understand one another, it is clear, but they do not fully identify with one another. Therefore, language suggests and explains, but only rarely defines and communicates exactly. The spiritual kiss in heaven is admirable. It is lamentable not to be able to fully feel the one you are giving me. Truly, the universe is complicated and grandiose.